Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Universal Golden Flower. Before I start, I want to thank all of my subscribers as well as my new subscribers. I haven't made any content in the past 4 months. I've been going through a lot of positive changes. I'm actually in school now for app development. I got, plans with that. You all find out about that later. But like I said, I want to apologize for those of you who have been, waiting on content. I've been having questions about, do I have a Facebook set up for this YouTube? At the moment, I don't, but that will be coming soon. But I'm going to get right into the video that's at hand. This video is on energy imprints, and I found this out maybe back in November or October of last year, 2017. And pretty much what happened to me is I was out of town. I was sleeping in a hotel, and kind of if you've watched my other video about the reptilian encounter I had, it was kind of this similar situation, but not exactly. It was more of just me picking up an energy, not an entity attacking me or quote unquote visiting me. But so what happened was I went to sleep, and I just started feeling the sensation of sleep paralysis, and I started hearing all types of whispers and stuff, and next thing you know, boom, I'm in this dream, but it's more of a recording. I could tell that it was somebody else's life. It wasn't one of my past lives, because anytime I've had an experience or a dream of one of my past lives, I'm usually myself, and I'm not watching the instance happen. This particular situation, I was watching this situation, and pretty much whoever this individual that left this energy imprint, or this particular energy imprint that I picked up at that moment, I guess they must have been an older gentleman, maybe that was in the Vietnam War, perhaps. I know they were in the aerial forces. I don't know if air forces would be the exact term, but I do know that they were, deploying out of airships, aircrafts, airplanes. And I just remember it was very vivid, very, jungle-like. Even the way that they were speaking, it was not modern, speech. And I'm watching this guy deploy, Caucasian gentleman. I'm watching this guy deploy. He's parachuting out of the airplane. As he's landing, it's just bullets flying. His people next to him are getting killed. And while all of this is happening, I can't really remember. I don't want to make nothing up. I'm very, honest with my experiences. I really can't remember what was being said, but there was another voice that was pretty much saying that will be the cause of our destruction. And pretty much what I was getting from that is it was saying that war will be the cause of humanity's destruction. Now, I've seen a lot of other YouTubers that I watch myself, and they've said similar things. Now, I don't believe in quote unquote fear porn. I don't like, sharing stuff that, make people feel like, the world's coming to an end, all that type of stuff. Whatever is gonna happen or will happen, or if something does happen, I guarantee you that everybody that knows what's going on, or that's conscious and that's actually trying to do better, you'll be safe. All right. I've had other dreams that I'll share, in the future, where, the earth was just, desolate, just desert, and there were a few people that were fine, like they were still like not a scratch, and other people, like, they were just gone. But like I said, I'll share that in another video. But like I was saying, back to the story, what I'm getting at is that we're all able to pick up on other individuals' energy imprints that they leave. Wherever you go, wherever you sleep, wherever you sit, whatever room you enter, whatever new portal, I'll get in that to another time, how every I guess door you walk through is actually a portal. If you watched another one of my previous videos, I can't think of the name of it, but I mentioned something similar to that as well. But yeah, so that's something that I found amazing, and that it's just been happening. It actually happened to me when I went to Florida a few weeks ago. I had another experience where it's hard to explain. I don't want to confuse you, but pretty much the dream, like, it wasn't necessary. I don't know if I picked up an energy, but I do know that I went in sleep paralysis, and I just remember it was a big pyramid and a big eyeball, and it was a big clock. And the eyeball was like, just looking around from different directions. Excuse me. The eyeball didn't look like anything. Like, I guess it was like the eyeball, and I guess like the eyelid, or this area of the outer area of the eye. And it didn't look, of course, human. It didn't look animal. It looks like something out of this world. It was very hard to explain. It looked intimidating, but I wasn't scared. Like I said, a lot of stuff that we find that we may be fearful of, or naturally fearful of, you come to find out that you actually have dominion or power over a lot of these beings. But like I said, I have a lot to share with you guys. I apologize for my absence. I will do better. I'm going to be making more videos. And that's it. I hope you all enjoy this. If you're interested, you can look into energy imprints yourself and see how to avoid, if you don't want to pick up on energy imprints, you can, there's ways that you can avoid picking them up. Like if you go to a hotel, that's usually where it happens, because there's so many different, humans that are going back and forth through these rooms. And even though they wash the sheets, it's not a quote-unquote physical thing. It's more of a spiritual. It's your energy essence that you leave behind whenever you, like I said, enter a building. Whenever you touch something, you leave an imprint, an energy imprint. And like I said, we're able to pick up on other energy imprints. Like I said, it's pretty interesting. It's real stuff. That's how a lot of psychics are able to, walk into rooms and fill rooms out, and are able to like get mental visions of who's been in that room previously, or so forth and so forth. So like I said, I share this stuff with you all so that you all can know that the things that you all experience are real, and other people experience them too. And like I say this all the time, people may call us crazy, but how crazy can we be if we look around and see what's going on? And it's very obvious that we're in a big matrix, we're in a big game. Like Kanye said, it's a big game, and we are Mario. We're all just jumping around, trying to get coins, man. Like, it's crazy. But like I said, we love you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're happy seeing me. I'm glad to be able to produce more videos. And I'm back, and we'll see you next time.